In this video, we're going to learn about sending emails. I'm working in the youth ministry zone as well, and I'm in the individual section. I'll go up to print, and from here, let's go click on email. Now, email out of Inspire Youth Assistant, Children's Assistant is very simple. You create, just like in reports and letters and postcards, you create a template for your email, and then you can send that out to a bulk amount of people at the same time, and it still merged their information into that email for you. So what we're going to do is learn how to go through some of the processes in inserting that email. So I'll click on Insert, and we're going to give this email a description, or this email template a name, and we'll just name this one Event Contact. And we'll put this under the contact report type. And you can use a default signature line if you'd like to, or you can also remove the duplicate household members from this email as well, and that works the same way as in reports. It will remove multiple people from this mailing and only send it to one in that household. So the next thing is I want to click on Next. And from here, I just fill it out like I would a standard email, except at the top, I choose what email address I want to use to send this email. So I'll click on Lookup Token, and I have a couple different options already set for me. I'm wanting to use the individual default email address, so whichever one is marked as default for the individual, that'll be the address I want this to send to. So I'll click OK, and then give it a subject line, and we'll just do Remember our church cookout. Okay, now this is where we get into the part with using tokens alongside of the email. Now this is also HTML capable, and I'll cover that in another video on how to actually put in your HTML code and create a graphic email from this. But you can, if you'd like, insert pictures straight from here just by clicking on the picture icon, then tell it where the picture is at, and then any kind of text you want with it, and these other options that go along as far as the layout. But in this case, I just want to do a standard text email. So what I'm going to do is put in a token to begin with, and I'll click on Add Token because I want it to put the first name of the individual in this email and then send it out to them. So I'm going to do name again. And we will scroll down and do individual name, and I just want the first name. So that's what it's going to look like. And we'll click OK. And you'll want to treat this just like you would if you type the name in. If you want to put a comma after it, you can. And then just simply type in the information. So we'll just do something like, we are looking forward. Free food. There we go. So we'll type that in, and then you can sign the email if you'd like, or you can insert additional tokens. You're not just limited to names and things of that sort. You can put in as many different types of tokens as you'd like. One email example I've used before is actually sending out an email with the account balance of an individual. So maybe you want to send out some email to a student that says, okay, your account balance is this much for an upcoming event, and you would just simply, I think it's balance is what we need to type in, individual account balance, and then this token would list the account balance they have on their individual account. So you can really do a lot with these tokens and the flexibility of it. If you'd like to add an attachment to the email, so maybe you have a PDF or a Word document or any other file you'd like to attach to this email template, and for it to go out to everyone, you just simply click Add, and then tell it where that file is located, and then it will put that in with the email and send it out for you. After you've done all this, you can check the spelling if you'd like, just to make sure everything is correct, and then click Finish, and you've created your first email template. Next thing you need to do is just send it out to all the individuals that are in the list. Now remember, this list is specific to the ministry profile search that you use earlier. So if you need more help with learning on how to do your ministry profile, go watch the video called Ministry Profiles, and it'll explain to you how to create those. And then when you actually run a ministry profile, for example, I want to send this email to all the people that are in 7th grade, or maybe all of my senior adults. I choose that ministry profile, run it, and then it will just list these individuals here that are in that ministry profile. And then the email will actually go out to them. So I click on the email, click send, and the email will be sent.